Hello there everyone and welcome! I am BogMod, playing more of The Legend of Heroes Trails of the Sky, the third. We are still exploring Tita's weird moon-inspired vision memory. I wasn't planning to sleep in that long. Morning, Grandpa. Morning, Tita. Oh yeah, it's her dad. I can understand she forgot. Huh? Dad? Oh yeah, I forgot that your mom are back. You sure are. Looks like you had a good night's sleep. Yeah, you're forgetting all about it. Oh hey, you said you'd tell me what you're up to today. Yep, that's still the plan. Yay! Good guy Dan. I better hearing it from your mother and grandfather though. Huh? Why? They were up discussing the issue all night. They both headed out to the central factory first thing this morning. They said they should be there as we speak. Thanks. If I go then. Tita? I'm gonna have breakfast first. Oops, you got that too. Wash my face and comb my hair either. Alright, take care of that first, then let's get some food in you. Promise it'll be warm when you finish up. Thanks, Dad. No, no, take care. Don't go trying to run over to the ZCF so fast you trip or something. I won't. So good to have them back home. Aw, she's so happy. Da, da. Good morning, Mr. Murdoch. Oh, it's you, Tita. Good morning. You have to know where my mom and grandpa are, would you? Dad said they were here early this morning. Oh, they did. I know that very well indeed. Erica came charging without a look at her face. That signal all hell was about to break loose. Although as she was starting, we've got a new adventure to make, so we need somewhere really, really big. Hop to it. Take no for an answer either. I'm so sorry about her. She caused you so much trouble the other time. She decided she wants to invent something new. She's better than Grandpa. Maybe. She's scared the giants out of you by celebrating fire in the hole right before an unexpected explosion. Ah, if only I could wipe that from my memory. In any case, up in the operations room. I've got no idea what she's planning, but she said she had something she wanted to look into using the Capel. If your grandfather, he's in the design room, in a very good mood. Can't believe the two of them are working on together on something. This can't end well. Please, Goddess, please, don't have to break anything. My stomach hurts. It's my ulcer again. Oh, he just shudders in fear. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the first time they had worked on the same thing together. They're completely competing over who can make the best event, not joining forces no one. Grandpa's amazing on his own, but Mom's just as capable an engineer too. You're kind of scared when she gets into her work. The two of them are actually going to put their heads together on something. I can't wait to see the result. I want to go see him right away. There's Mom at the supercomputer. So this is what we're up against. Looks like it's not even performing 10% of its true capabilities either. Some downright terrifying specs. Mom! Wait, how in the world? Isn't that the data on the pattern matter? Hi there, Tita. You came at just the right time. You've seen this robot in person, right? Well, yeah, but why do you ask? What was it like in person? Tell me everything you know. Well, it's really big, but I can tell you just by looking at it. I suppose you wouldn't be able to. It's not far taller than you after all. Mom? What are you looking at pattern matter's data for anyways? You're here to work on some new invention. Wait, you're not... That we are! I bet it's Grandpa. It was! I got the voice right. The two of us are ready to start work at any time. Alright then. It's time to get to work on our task, making an archaism capable of competing against our buddy Pattermater. Let the Orbital Gear project begin. What? Oh, they're building a doomsday mech. Why? Why do I feel like this? You hear about something new being invented, and I get all excited. I get so caught up in what's happening that I tune out the world around me, focus on helping Grandpa. But I just feel a little bit sad. Maybe, Tita. It's because up until now you've been working on things that just to help people. And your parents and grandfather are building a tool of war. This doesn't feel right. Renee. Plus, there's that sociopath. That, you know, the one that child who'd killed so many people. What are these wires for here, Erica? They look completely unnecessary to me. They're to deal with noise. Very high degree of precision, so it's a necessary addition. Mum? So the orbital pressure changes get absorbed into here. Ah, I see. Mum? Oh, Tita, what are you doing there? Well, if you know, there's anything I can do to help. I want to do something for Renee, too. It's not sure what I can actually do. What you can do? Well, if you want to help me out, there is one thing you can do for me. It's an annoying job, but if you're up for it, an annoying job? Okay, I'll do anything I can to help. Appreciate it all the same. Yep. Oh, Erica. I shake my head at you. You should go to Murdoch and get him to sort out the paperwork for return to Liberal. The way we returned home was kinda borderline illegal, so official paperwork's being filed on anything. I'm cool with it, but Dan's brought it up a few times, so good if someone could get it taken care of. So, thanks! Okay. I suppose what I had in mind when I said I wanted to help. Oh, well, I guess I'm still helping her by doing this. I have to get sorted out quickly so I can get back and help with the real work. See, it's... She talks about how much she loves her child. She very quickly just kind of, oh yeah, child, I have one of those, don't I? Oh yeah. Found you, Mr. Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch? Oh, adios above. Please protect us all. Oh, don't worry, Murdoch. All they're building is a mech capable of, I don't know, leveling a nation. Wait, you know, you tell me that the experiment was a failure. The building is now filled with poison gases, are you? It was a giant explosion, half of it was destroyed, or... I'm so sorry. Gotta apologize for all the stress Mom and Grandpa caused you. Nothing like that's happened yet, though, so don't worry. Ah, that's a relief. Maybe it's a sign that my prayers reached the goddess after all. Perhaps I should say my prayers for tomorrow while I'm here, too. And for the next day, why don't I just move in and pray perpetually? That said, I do have a little favor to ask of you. What kind of favor? Tita passed on what her mother told her, asked if Murdoch could sort out the necessary paperwork. They arrived by air, did they? I can imagine how surprised you must have been. They entered the country illegally? It sounds that way. Oh no, go sort that out right away. Say I'm praying to adios in my place, Tita. Please, just pray that nothing gets destroyed because of that new invention of theirs. It all goes to plan. Okay, I will. Thank you. Please keep Mom and Gaff from doing anything too reckless. I'm saying you know what I can do, though. Not strong like Estelle. Couldn't say anything to Renee like she did. I know. I'll get them to let me help with the orbital unit's development. If it really does end up having the same amount of power as Petter made her, I need to have a proper conversation with her. Time to go and ask. There you go, Tita. Confront them directly. Say what you want. This tool's here brand new. It can cut with 10 times more precision than the previous model. No idea. Something like this here now. I think I have to grow the designs again. Oh, Mom. Here you are. Welcome back, Tita. Did you manage to do what I asked? Yep, Mr. Macy, take care of the paperwork right away. I was working on it right now. Now that I've done that, Mom, I want to be part of the Ouroboros development team too. You? Yeah, I didn't read this in any of my letters, but I ended up spending some time with Renee when I was shooting in Ouroboros. And even if she's a member of the society, she's also my friend. Renee? Never heard that name, that before. Oh, the girl Parental belongs to. Eric, if I might be permitted to say my piece here? Say your piece? Mom, what are you? Better have a damn good explanation for this one, Albert. Better end up making friends with a member of Ouroboros. It's the first time I'm hearing of this. Suppose on any letter you sent me? Well, first of all, strong grip you've got there, child. Hoisting your grandfather up by his throat. It was kind of hard to, You're joking, hey. Don't you give me that. If you hadn't already exposed her enough danger to make me want to strangle you, now I'm hearing this. What have you been doing with my daughter while I've been away? But I'm serious, I want to be involved in Ouroboros development. You can compare this to my own, but I still want to find some way to talk to her. You're just going to be able to fight an equal tune with Parental, right? Then I want to be involved, because I want the kind of power that Estelle has. Tita? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not considering using the orbital gear to fight Parental yourself, are you? What? That wasn't what I meant, I want to make very sure of this. Do you understand just what we're making here? Well, a quick look at the blueprints, but it looked like a bipedal... That's not what I mean. The orbital gear is a weapon. How you try to address that fact, that's the reality. It's a tool designed to be used by people to hurt other people. But you're making it because you want to hurt people, are you? With the patrol issued by the army made to protect the country, not to hurt people. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what the developer of any new weapon thinks. No one's actually going out and using the things we make. Therefore, our hearts into making go on to cause unspeakable suffering to people. There's nothing we can do to stop it. Well, you could not invent things. When you stop to think about that, after having it pointed at you, can you still say you want power? Well, it's a tool, and a tool is entirely dependent on the user. So I'm going to say yes. We're doing what we're doing, fully aware of what the potential consequences may be down the line. But can you? I love you, Tita. Understand how you care deeply about your friend. I do. I don't think you do, Erica. I'm sorry. I don't think you do know your daughter as well as you think you do. Oh well. It's all the more reason why I can't permit you to take part in this. Can you sense where I'm coming from? But I'm not taking this lightly either, you know. Yeah, she's very serious. She's not just a flippant little... Does whatever she thinks. I appreciate how you feel, Erica, but I'm sure Tita's been thinking about this a lot herself, especially after all she went through. Why not show her a little more respect? I'm sure she has. Doesn't mean I can let her be involved in developing a weapon. We researchers don't get any say in how our inventions end up being used down the line. That's just our fate. That's what we have to accept when we're doing our jobs. That we do. But I absolutely can't let her be part of this. Be shouldering this kind of burden, not at her age. And yeah. Sorry. I'm going to side with Tita on this one. And Grandpa. And probably Dad if he knew about this situation. I know what saying Mom is true. I know, really I do, but what am I supposed to do? Just sit around helplessly? I know, I'll go and see what Dad thinks. Maybe he'll actually listen to me. Tita inserted a card into the slot in the elevator panel. Yeah, Dad's the reasonable one, so maybe. The underground lab. Dad. Tita? Sorry, hold on a minute. I'll be right over. See? That is, he loves his kid. And Sitting down, taking the time to listen to her. Oh, Dan, you rise ever higher in my opinion of you. So she wouldn't give you permission to join then? No. That's what I'm saying. I really do. It's just so frustrating not be able to do anything. Well, unlike your grandfather, your mother has very clear reasons for what she does. And specific goals and ideals over ones driven by emotion or curiosity. For this project, given that the future of liberals and national defense may end up hinging on it. It was never going to be easy to win her over in an argument about this, I'm afraid. It doesn't change the fact that I want to confront Renee, though. What I'm saying is childish, I don't know. But it's what I really feel, and I'm not budging. Those are some bold words, Tita. I don't think I've ever seen her look so serious about anything before. But even if they're bold, I don't think they're childish. At the same time, I don't think it's anything to do with whether you should be involved in developing the gear either. Having it is going to make confronting her any easier. Tita, confronting someone head-on about something is a very difficult thing to do. Probably more difficult than you realize. You're certainly kind. That's not always going to be enough to change someone's mind about something once it's made up. I know. Maybe I'm never going to be able to talk to her like I want to in the end. Am I doomed to never do anything for her? Back down when you were arguing with your mother earlier, right? That says to me that the convictions she has are stronger than yours. You already know that it's not going to be easy to talk to Renee. You want to succeed, you need a stronger spirit than you've got now. Otherwise, you won't be able to really tell each other how you really feel. You'll just back down first. That reminds me of something Agate said once, actually. He said, fighting's all about guts. Well, that's not quite what I'm talking about, no. Yeah, I'm starting to worry about this Agate fellow. I think resolve is a more appropriate word here than guts. You'll need to have the resolve to express all of your honest feelings to her, plus you need to accept hers in return. It'll be a lot easier said than done, too. Well, I know she's this from the society, and the pattern made is too strong for you to compete against her as I am, because I don't have the kind of power Estelle does. I'm confident she'll want to listen to me what I have to say, and if she does, it'll have an effect on her. But I just can't leave her to do anything. I can't! Listen, try Ouroboros. She's some pretty bad things, sure. Yes, she's murdered countless people. Cold-blooded, countless people murder. It's kind of bad, Tita. That's not there is. I spent some time with her. We're chatting with her. I sat and talked with her. I know that's true. Deep down, she's actually a sweet girl. That's always one of those weird ones that gets me. People argue about, no, the cold killing machine. Deep down, they're a kind person. No, it seems to me that the ruthless killing machines, deep down, are ruthless killing machines. That's some kind of inhuman monster. She's an ordinary girl who was like an excited little kid when she found a cute pen in the shop. When I tripped and fell, she had her lovely hand to me. She's a good person. I still think of her as my friend even now. This is like, I know Jack the Ripper murdered all those people, but he was nice to a puppy dog. Tita, I don't want to make light of your feelings and all, but I'm making light of your feelings. But after that, she went away from me. Ever since then, apparently I've always been out of my reach, physically and emotionally. Maybe the Ouroboros will give me a chance to change that. My friend will be able to see a little bit of the world that she does. Maybe she'll be able to open her heart, even a little, to how she really feels. I'll listen to my feelings too. That's where I want it to be valid in making it, and I won't take no for an answer. I'm so proud of how much you've grown. What do you think about all this, Erica? What? Mom! How can you be listening in on this? Oh, not long. I only just heard the last part of your conversation. Can I ask you something, Tita? Of course, what? If you finally get to talk to this Renee girl again, and it turns out she doesn't see you as a friend, what are you going to do? Exactly the same thing. Do exactly the same thing I would otherwise. Because I've already made up my mind that I want her to be part of my life. She doesn't want me to be part of hers. But I'd be able to chase her around and try to convince her to come back to us like I still can. Still trying to get her to know more about her, Parental, and I can make a strong connection with her through the Ouroboros. Nothing's stopping me from doing any of those things, right? Makes it so I can be part of her life. I want to do it, even if it's small. Because that's what friends do. Oh, Tita. Only in a JRPG like this. That's how I really feel. I see. Kind of feeling a little naive, but you got me. She's being very naive. Let's not deny it. She's being ridiculously naive. I mean, at best, Renee is a mentally scarred child soldier. At best, to explain her activities. At worst, she going with her whole, genius, etc. angle. She is fully rational and aware of exactly what she is doing at every step along the way, and chooses to do it in spite of her sweet girl deep inside. Well, that said, I have a feeling that it'll turn out she's really a sweet girl, and we can just sweep the bad stuff under the rug. I'll accept all you've said as sufficient reason for participating in the Orbital Gear project. Really? Really? Now, what are you two waiting? We got work to do! Dan, I've redone the blueprint, so I need you to go over them. Tita, we're going to start making the quartz prototypes. Have you heard of the development? You promise? Well, see how long that happy face of yours lasts. Now you got on the team, I'm going to be working you to the bone. I hope you're ready. Yeah, bring it on. Good. Are you ready to get started? Oh, see, Dad? Oh, you are the best of them all. Tita's allowed to proceed in the Orbital Gear's development. It was filled with a new sense of tension as it became the building ground for the new invention. She had to work as a full-fledged engineer, equal to the adults around her for the first time. She did no differently than anyone else, meaning that Erica's demands were constant and relentless. That was a source of true happiness for Tita. Finally, 2 weeks later. It doesn't look nearly as awesome. It's smaller, too. Maybe it's a prototype? All done! Alright, well, I suppose we'll take a little break here. We'll come back in a bit, and we'll see what exactly this fancy schmancy little tiny robot can do. It's certainly smaller than the Parental, and I find it a little absurd that when they were talking about how much more advanced their technology was, that in 2 weeks they could make something that goes toe-to-toe to it, but we'll see. For now, I hope you enjoyed my musing and how the story is progressing, and we'll see you all soon for more The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, the third.